Gonna do a thing. Let's Control C. Oh, okay. It just shows up automatically. Cool. Hopefully nothing happens because it did storm here. Boom, done. Anyway, yeah. Pleased to make y'all's acquaintance. I am the Magnificent Kid Overture, and welcome back to another stream of Minecraft. Okay. Right, there is a creeper outside. Oh boy. Do I have what I need? Right, okay. Let's do this. Let's do... How much would this bring us up? And then what if I add this? I can't add more? Okay. Okay, I guess I just do this, and I add this. And boom. Done. That is a whole ass spider. There's a creeper in the water. I'm hearing a spider. Is it above my house? I'd hate that. There's two creepers. I think there's a creeper also circling around my house. I am like I think I'm kind of trapped in here, folks. I might be in some deep well, I don't want to say shit. But it's pretty close to it. Let me just do this. Then do this. Yeah. Let me just move this stuff down here into this. And then move this. Put this here. Do this. Yeah. Then I move this all the way over here. Maybe I just put this over here. Then I just put this right here, and a boom. And a boom. And then the gunpowder goes here. Booyah. Maybe I need to carry some flint too. As for why, you'll see. I don't want to lose my iron yet. But I might have to anyway. Put this here. Put this, just swap this. I get a full stack of iron. Or, yeah. I guess I have no choice but to open this door, don't I? Because I gotta go back to the base. You know? Hang on. Maybe I can get some more. Do I only? Okay, yeah, no. I could just do this, and then this. I could take some more of this. You know, so I'm not being like, you know, completely unfair. Yeah. I fear for what it. I fear for my life for whatever may be outside this door, cause like, this is a small place. I don't want to get blown up. Well, let's check my surroundings. There's a creeper over there. There used to be a creeper over there. Um, There's not enough sheep, so I can't really skin. So I can't really get some wool. I'm hearing a spider. And it's like, I want to say it's like 1 o'clock in. No, it's actually more like 3. So as soon as like the next day cycle goes and gets going, I'm going to. What is that sound? Well, actually I know what that sound is. It is a spider. I just don't know where that spider could be. What is that? What is that over there? Like, you see that over yonder? You probably can't. I wish I had like some sort of like zoomy zoom. That's a creeper. I think that's the same creeper that was in the pond. See what I mean? There is a sheep over there. That's a pig. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to fight off a spider, but where is that spider? Why does it feel like it's so close to me? Sun is setting. Well, Sun is saying, do I want that showdown? Watch as the fucking creeper is like in front of this door. Kinda don't want it to be, but I have a feeling. Like, what if I just try and go to sleep now? You can only sleep during nights and thunderstorms. Okay. Got it. You can't take a midday rest. Okay, yeah. So the monsters are far enough away to where I could just like take a nap. So checking on where everything is. I have a feeling that that the spider was up, I could not care less. Also, that creeper's gone. There's a baby chick. Where's that spider? There's the creeper. Hopefully ignoring it. It's not gonna bite me in the A later. See? That creeper's just minding its own business. You know? Anyways, what's down here? Nothing. Okay. So I think I can just continue on my day. There's nothing down there. If there was, it'd just be, you know, it's there. Just gotta make sure everything's fine. Everything's fine up here. There's nothing down here. No zombies. Don't they only spawn in the dark? Okay, so I'm back. I'm back here again. I'm not entirely sure what to do because I know this way. I know that way has a bunch of stuff. So do I go up? Give me a moment as I mine out this way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. On God? No way. I got myself a reason to make another room. Yeah. You know, I probably should have brought my bed with me. Let's put a torch here and a torch here. Okay. Lamau. Okay, what I'm gonna do. What am I going to do? Wait, I have a chest. I could use this chest. I could put down some cobblestone here. And I can just put this here. Maybe put this here. And keep this in case I need to, like, craft. Like a door. You know how reliable doors are in this game. Alright, that's a pretty good um now how far should this go? That's about a good stopping point since it is like, there. Um Maybe I make this a storage room for now. Um yeah. So what I'm gonna do is do this and then smelt some iron. Yeah. And then meanwhile I'll just make another copper pickaxe. Hmm. Can't tell when Betty Bite is, so maybe I use this room. See, my envision for this room is this is just like, its own little thing, and I either make this into a storage room or make that way into a storage room. But the cave, I think, leads out this way, towards this way. I haven't really explored it myself, but I think what I'm wanting to do is like try and expand that way. Though it is like too dark to kind of see that way as well. So you just never know, with Minecraft. Oh yeah, and then if I don't go to sleep soon, phantoms will come. Yeah. There we go. Um, yeah, make this entire floor cobblestone. Wow. How's smelting coming along? Oh, sorry, done. That's neat. Did I really run out of wood? I guess I'm gonna need more wood. Oh well. Yeah. Jay's texting me right now. That's why I haven't like talked for the last few minutes. Well, he's texting the group chat. So apparently he told me my exact death count was at 69 for the Deltarune stuff. That's hilarious, to be honest. It's gonna be dark again and freaking zombies and creepers everywhere, isn't there? Oh, wow, I actually do need a lot more wood, huh? Well, I guess this means I could... How good's my armor? Still pretty good. Still doing some stuff with gold. Yeah. What the hell? Is that wax? I didn't even know that was a thing. Who knew? A fire charge. And then a loom. Not exactly sure what a loom does, but you know, be interesting. I guess what I could do is make myself an iron pickaxe. Yay! We finally got, after all that time, we finally got ourselves another iron pickaxe. Gotta make some dirt. Gotta put some dirt in your eye. Spider-Man reference. Yeah. It is like gonna be totally dark outside, isn't it? That's like the problem with like staying in the mines too long. You don't know when exactly is when it is dark, so you just have to go outside and check. You know what? I think it's gonna be worth like staying the night underground. Um, preferably no zombies or creepers or spiders or skellies around my house. Yeah. Call me chicken all you want. It's just not ideal to go anywhere right now, actually. Um. If I plant this out. Um. How many stairs could I get away with? Could I make stairs? I mean, I got cobblestone for days, so I could probably get away with making. Is that gonna be 12 stairs? I best do like a whole bunch. That's gonna be 20 stairs. Let's use the entire stack just in case I need more stairs. I don't even know how deep this thing is, so I might as well just, you know. And that's gonna be 60, right? $40. I got 40 stairs. You know what? I miscounted. That is my B. I miscounted. Don't you love a fucking idiot like me? Maybe if I do something like have some dirt, have this, and then do this. But then, do that, and then replace this with this, that, bada boom. And then maybe just do and just do the rest like this. So like this, and I gotta like line out the top. Yeah, so if I just stop mining upward, okay, yeah. Then it shouldn't be a problem if I just do this. Yeah. Does anyone else hear a minecart? Oh, maybe I can mirror it too. Probably gonna be a waste, but like ship. I mean, I might as well, you know, like do this, do a little bit of this, then switch this out. Note that I'm not an interior designer, but probably less cost efficient this way of my copper shovel. You know, that's kind of good. It's just like honestly, I can't complain. That's very good. That's very good looking. Now I see the issue. With it being kind of even like this. How do I solve this? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Now I'm trying to see how can I solve this. Little predicament. Hang on. Gonna put a torch here. Keep out the nasty creepy crawlies. The only way I see this being solved is if I move some, like, turn this around. So it's like, let's get rid of the copper stairway for now. So I get rid of this copper stairway for now. I'm gonna use my copper pickaxe. I'm gonna use my copper pickaxe for now, and then maybe I just do this. Do this. So if I do this, and then cobblestone, that could work. Kind of has to like feel kind of natural too. Yeah. So then I want this to go up. So then you do this, this, and this. Okay, so I just gotta kind of mimic that on this side. This, then this, then just do this. Yeah, sure, fine. And then I just gotta do this, this, and then this. Big brain time. Yeah. Honestly, this is not bad. It's not bad. However, I do not have the wood to continue this. So hopefully there's nothing that's gonna like spawn here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go do this. Then I'm gonna do this, and then boom. No creature's gonna appear up there on my watch. Yeah, take that. Is this column annoying to you guys? I don't think it is annoying. Well, time to leave this alone for now, and then go back to the bush trees that I love. Honestly, could make for like a pretty good rail system if I get those materials. Is it still dark? Thank God it is light. There is light. It's sundown. I have stayed awake for one day too many. Huh. You. Get over here. Finally. Back where I belong. And I'm gonna make myself another bed. And yeah, new bed. Woohoo. Could I die with Flint? No, I cannot. Oh well. Best keep it here. Do I have more? No, I don't. Yeah, hmm. Oh, hey, that I do have an iron pickaxe. It's just there. Okay. Geez, it's almost sundown. Um, as another day sets. Yeah. Time to watch the sunset. And to sleep. Alright. I think I'm going to use this day to do something. I'm going to make myself an iron axe. Now I gotta make sure there's no creepers in sight. Alright. Time to cut some trees. Alright. Yeah. Hang on. gonna climb up. Hmm. Alright. Do you want to die? We had no creepers. Ah, great, it's raining. Back to my abode. So, okay, there we go. So, I got nowhere near close. God dang it. You tell me you had 10 pieces of wool this whole time, and no one thought to tell me? Well, I don't have much of a chat anyway, so I don't really know. I don't really know why I expect to get that. Okay. Is there a way to like dye my bed blue? I guess so. The blue bed. Is there a thunderstorm? Okay, yeah, fine. Can't go to sleep now. Don't you love the rain? Do you remember the rain? Maybe I can get that tree. So lovely, the rain. Black sheep. And now I'm only left with 2 iron ingots left. Great. Eh? What does that sound? Was that pig? But now I don't know what time of day it is, thanks to the rain. Ow. I suppose that also means I could just make myself a couple more doors. For no reason. I make doors. What do I do with a butch log? Oh, I could just... Apparently I could just do that. Could've just done that the whole time. No one told me. I say to like a non-existent audience. Hey, is it? Okay, yeah, I can only sleep during night times. Okay, that's how I changed the view. Let's do an emote. Okay, am I stabbing myself through the fucking head? That's clapping. Okay. It's so stupid. Can only sleep through nights and thunderstorms. Okay. But when is night? I assume when it gets dark. BRB, I'll be right back. Wrong. And I'm back. On the air. Okay, so. Rain. Rain. Such a pain. Could just go to the. Could you go to the thing? But would I? Did not mean to do that. I realize the camera is like inverted. No, not inverted. This is. Okay, that's brilliant. Gotta remind myself of the controls every now and then. What? Zombies? What's a drown doing here? Anyways. I guess that's night. Still raining. But now there's a drowned. Like, is that? Oh, wandering chair. Oh, here we go. Oh man, a skeleton. I don't want to deal with them. Haha! Fuck you, skeleton. Gotta make sure there's nothing under here. I like to do some maintenance. There's nothing down there, I know it. Okay, now I go down here. Nothing. Alright. Then I go down here. Then I go straight over here to those beautiful birch doors. Did not mean to close myself out. Then do this. Then I put the door here and here. Voila. Birch doors. Welcome to my casa. Gotta do that. Because it's funnier that way. Maybe I can spare some cobblestone and then just do this. Do that. Do this, do this, do this, do this. So I'm not trying to walk over here, trying to go up the stairs. Speaking of up the stairs, this way is going to be, maybe I should put the torch over here, then carve this wall out. More copper, I see. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Continuing to mine this out. Does that sound again? Let's see, can I do this? And then this. Oh yeah. Alright, this all come together. Alright, maybe I should put a bed down here for now. Well, it's not night of thunderstorms, so maybe I could put this over here, and then I could just like. Okay, yeah. It's not currently night or thunderstorms right now, so playing roulette with that does not seem like a good idea. Eh? Why could there be this soon? Then I'm gonna put like a torch over here, torch over here. Okay. That's odd. Well, here's what I'm gonna do is just do. And then just put the unnecessary stuff in here. It's just, you know, this. That goes here. Andesite will go here. Put a door over here. Maybe put the string over here, because I don't really need it right now. Yeah. Sleeping through the night on in the mine. Okay, yeah, I hit this. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here. Okay, so. So, let's say if I want to do this, would it allow me to? I guess I gotta mine this part out too. Do I even have enough wood for this? Dang it. Hmm. But I'm not purposely ignoring the zombies, but it's like, do I really want to face them right now? Most likely I don't. Maybe when I'm a bit more confident in my skills to, like, you know, actually, like, fight some zombies. Because going into, like, a place without a plan seems like a horrible plan. You know? Kind of like, you know, doomed to fail. Really? It's not nighttime yet? What do you say, Bedchan? I am never gonna say that again. Um, hmm. Okay. Um. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is go up This way. Shut up, zombies. Okay. Then go this way. And then go this 1, 2, 3. Alright. I don't think we have enough wood. I don't think we have enough wood. Should have cut down more trees. I really should have cut down more trees. I guess it is the night now. Yeah. Well, putting that bed down here was the best decision I probably could have made. And I'm all out of wood. Just put these down here for now. I guess I gotta go back to do some more tree stuff. Yeah. That tree is here, so which probably means that there's no immediate threat here. The fuck was that? bum ba dum. Bum 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 ba da dum ba dum bum. Dee da da dum. Dum ba da. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. This has got to be good enough. Hmm. Gotta plant some trees, you know. Okay. Awesome. Oh. Hello, Dutch. Bye, Dutch. Ow. Let's see, we just put this here. Alright. Great. Completely forgot about this part. Whoopsie. If this is actually this. Yeah. Can I do this? There we go. Alright. Forgive me if this seems a bit crude, but I feel like I need to put something here. Yeah. Lol. A Mao even. Isn't this like the greatest thing or what? And now it should look like almost a carbon copy of this room. See what I mean? It's kind of cool to see it like this. It's kind of empty. probably gonna have to expand even more higher. I got this thing right here. Okay. So if I continue upwards like this, it wouldn't bother anything. So I'll just continue skyward. Because I do intend to, for all intents and purposes, intents and purposes, I plan to continue skyward. Sword. So yeah. Do a bit of this, do a bit of this, and yeah. Right. I need to. This is not gonna affect anything down here, is it? Nah. I guess it could just remain unfinished for now. Just cause I feel like it. This is just like the what the second floor of the Knights of Favonius headquarters look like. It's like stairs that do go up, but you can't go through them right now because like it's tippy top secret. So yeah, I think this is a good look. Right. But yeah, I think we're gonna make this my storage room. Like, you know, an actual like storage room for mining stuff. Yeah. See, what I'm gonna do is kind of. Yeah, wait. I'm probably gonna be able to make 5 of these chests. And I was right. I was only able to make 5 of those chests. Craft 1, craft 2, craft 3, craft 4. There we go. Okay, so I'll put this here. So here's what I'm thinking. So yeah, 3 rows of chests, or maybe 2. I'm not sure about the third one. It opens, but yeah, I'm gonna put down 3 rows of chests. So it's gonna be like a 3 by 3 plus this 1 divided by torches. And then this is my bed. Hmm. I guess that's fair enough. But yeah, I think this new, I think this is gonna be my like second base. I'm surprised I was able to go through this quite easily. Sure, it's gonna be like blocky for now, but I think I'll replace this with actual stairs. Let me try and go back to my home. Because I found iron on this level, maybe I can go through these 2 ways, or maybe that third option. Maybe I can make that traversing the cave thing a regular thing. Because now I know that there's iron on this level, maybe I can just do that. And it is sundown. Cool. Well, it's almost sundown. I can grab up a couple of birch trees over here, and to finally go to over here, close the door, and finally I am home. Probably like one of the least productive episodes I had, but you know, we're building something over yonder. I don't know where, but we are building something over yonder. You know, I just realized I probably just realized this, but because of that underground passageway, I might have my own home flooded because I have never explored beyond there, you know, above ground. I've been like moving around in like a little hidey hole. So yeah, I think this is a good stopping point for this stream. Next time when I do Minecraft, I think I'm gonna commit to the mining bit instead of, you know, trying to make a secret base. Maybe I do some more like of this, like maybe I build more up. Who knows? But yeah, that's a drowned. So yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. And yeah, so next time we do some more Minecraft, seeing how far I could truly get. See you guys later. And if you do like this, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave a like. If you want more, you know, kind of chill stuff like this. I don't know how unchill it could get later on, but you know, yeah. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.